Peace and the blessings of Allah be upon you, my dear students, Prep 1. How are you? I hope you are fine. We are welcome to our English course for this term, the first term. We are going to talk about Unit 2. It's my favorite subject. It's my favorite subject. Yes. Okay, pay attention with me. We are in lesson 2, new vocabulary. Yes, so listen carefully and repeat after me. Playground, playground. Yes. Hole, hole. Bell, bell. Library, library. Busy road, busy road. Walk, walk. Okay, let's see the pictures again. Playground, playground. Hole, hole, hole. Bell, bell, bell. Library, library. Busy road, busy road, busy road. Yes. Walk, walk, walk. Yes. Okay. Okay, now let's learn these expressions. Number 1, do plus noun. Do plus noun. For example, do homework, do housework, do computer studies, do sports. Number 2, by, in, on, plus means of transport. Means of transport. Number 1, by plus transport. For example, I go to school by bus. I go to school by bus. On plus foot equal walk. On plus foot equal walk. On foot means walk. For example, I go to school on foot. I go to school on foot. In plus a or an or the or my plus el transport. For example, I go to school in a taxi. I go to school in a taxi. Number 3, drive plus person plus 2 plus el place. Again, drive plus el person plus 2 plus el place. For example, my dad drives me to school every day. My dad drives me to school every day. Number 4, get home or get up. Get home or get up. Example, I get up at 6 o'clock. I get up at 6 o'clock. I got home late yesterday. I got home late yesterday. Yes. Okay, the case structure for today is about adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency. Number 1, always, always. Usually, usually, usually. Often, often, often. Sometimes, sometimes. Never, never, never. Now, let's read these examples. Number 1, I always go to school. I always go to school. She never walks to school. She never walks to school. Number 2, how often? The question with how often. How often plus do or does plus السبجكت plus الانفينيتيف. Again, how often plus do plus or does plus السبجكت plus الانفينيتيف. For example, how often does she go to the library? How often does she go to the library? She usually goes to the library. She usually goes to the library. Okay, everyone, now with the book practice. So please open your book with me, page 14. Lesson 2, reading. Number 1, look quickly at the text. When does school finish? When does school finish? At 4 o'clock. Excellent. Number 2, look at the words in bold in the text. Match the words and the definitions. Number 1, you can find a lot of books here. The library. Excellent. Okay, now let's read. After that we will complete the question. Daily life around the world. I am Akio. I live in Nairobi in Kenya. This is a typical day for me. Typical, we said, what is the meaning of typical? Means usual, عادي. Yes. For me, on school days I get up at 6:30. I usually have breakfast with my family. My school is far away, so we never walk there. My mom and dad drive us there. It always takes a long time because the roads are busy. When we hear the bell at 8 o'clock, we go to the school hall. We have 4 lessons. Then it's a break. I usually talk with my friends in the playground. But sometimes we go to the library to read books. After break, we have more lessons. We have lunch at 12:30. School finishes at 4 o'clock. When I get home, I have something to eat. Then I always do my homework. My brother and I usually watch TV before we go to bed at about 8:30. I have a busy day. Yes. Okay, let's go to question number 2. Is it? It is in a school. You play games here. What is it? Yes, playground. Excellent. Number 3. It rings when a lesson starts and finishes. What is it? The bell. Excellent. Number 4. It is a very big room for a teacher's hall. Yes. Number 5. This means usual. What means usual? Yes, typical. So typical means usual. Okay. Question number 3. Read the text again and answer the questions. Number 1 is given. How does Akio get to school? She goes by car. Excellent. Number 2. Why does it take a long time? Because the roads are busy. Number 3. What time does the school start? At 8 o'clock. Number 4. What do Akio and her friends do at break? They go to the library to read books. Excellent. Number 5. When does Akio go to bed? About 8:30. Yes, good. Okay, exercise 4. Look at the adverbs of frequency and how often. Number 1. How often does Akio have breakfast with her family? She usually has breakfast with her family. Number 2. How often do Akio and her brother walk to school? Yes, they never walk to school. Excellent. Number 3. How often does the trip to the school take a long time? Always. It takes a long time. Always. Number 4. How often does Akio go to the library at break? Sometimes. Good. Number 5. How often does Akio do her homework? Always. Good. Number 6. How often do Akio and her brother watch TV before they go to bed? Usually. Thank you. That's it.